the ECPs that we're really targeting and what Nikon Optical as a core company targets is our base is only independent ECPs. We're looking to work with folks who want to uphold the Nikon's prestigious name. You want to capitalize on Lenswear sales. You don't want to just focus on your frames because there's two parts to every sale. We are looking for boutiques or community champions where we can give back to the local community. And we're looking for folks who are looking for geographic exclusivity. As I mentioned, Nikon is not for everyone, right? We're looking, and we're not looking for it to be. The last thing we want to do is open accounts up and down the street from our partners just to compete with themselves, right? We are providing radius of exclusivity if you're willing to partner. And we also don't want to partner that's not going to keep the integrity of the optical business. So we don't want to go down the route of buy one, get one for $49. Here, purchase our lenses online because it deteriorates and commoditizes the space for the future generations as well. So we're really looking for those community leaders. We don't have, a lot of labs will say we're looking for an account that's worth $5,000, $10,000, this. We don't have that because, you could be a boutique that's upholding the Nikon names just as well as a 6-doctor practice, right? So to us, it's more about the positioning and the values of the company versus that of just a dollar, because we've got the luxury of doing it, to be frank. Yeah, so the account opening process is as simple can be. So what we've done is we have one credit app. You fill out the credit app. It's sent directly to our accounting team within about 24 hours, as long as our accounting team is actually in office. You get the account number. Once you get the account number, we set up your ordering platform. So you could be with, our labs are compatible with both VisionWeb, RX Wizard, or any of the other patient management systems. So as soon as you get your account number, it's as simple as either calling VisionWeb and having the account set up to our lab, or giving us the RX Wizard username, and we set up the account for you. And as soon as that's done, we're looking at maybe a 48-hour process max to open up an account. Once everything's set up, within that space, you'll also get a packet of Nikon information. And what we're working on right now is creating a digital application, so we don't have to actually even use papers anymore. We can just send you the code for our app, and you get all the resources directly on an iPad. And once that's done, you're ready to go with your first pair of lenses. We'll provide complimentary to your customers and to your team to make sure that everyone is experiencing the Nikon difference. Because, like I said, we're newer to the game. I could say a ton of things, but you're not going to notice the difference until you try it yourself, or your patient tries it themselves and they get that wow factor. Once they get that wow factor, we're good. So our process may be a little bit more daunting than some other labs because we really want to be thorough in our account opening process. We want to be thorough for you. We want you to do your own due diligence and make sure that we are the right partner. But once that 2-week process maximum has occurred, then we're rearing to go from there. In the industry, we're really trying to align ourselves to tech leaders, right? Tech leaders in their own vertical, like that of Anagram, like that of we've signed a deal with Sunbit for buy now, pay later technologies. We're working with some of the most luxury chains in the marketplace, like your Ed Beiners, Black Optical, are exclusively distributing Nikon lenses. So we've really made sure to look at the US market and find out the right key players that are going to continue to sustain the growth in independent eye care versus that of signing on with the consolidators or what I like to call the price terrorists in the market. First and foremost, the point that I like to clarify is that Nikon Optical operates its production and commercial strategy completely independent from any North American players. Our labs are wholly owned, and we calculate all our products through our design engine in Japan, like that core tech center that I said. Now and then, we do partner with industry players if they align our corporate positioning, and they're beneficial to both the industry and the customers. We'll partner with independent frame manufacturers like IC Berlin, Makita. We'll partner with the contact lens distributors. We have a deal with Alcon in UK. With some retailers like the Iris chain in Canada, which is only premium, only sells independent, or even tech companies like that of Anagram. We don't share any of our technology with any players. Everything that we do is proprietary. And as I mentioned, we invest a lot into R&D. So that's what helps bring to market like the 174. So with Nikon, creating this new unique, let's call it marketplace and targeting independent practices, we have made a very cognizant decision not to be listed on a lot of managed vision care channels. So we actually are not listed on IMED. We're not listed on Davis, on Versant, or all these other players. We have a very small relationship with VSP, primarily because when we took over our labs, they had a relationship, so we kept it. But even then, we only have one product line that's listed. So, targeting a marketplace that has almost 80% managed vision care, to independent optician and optometrists, where managed vision care doesn't help them at all, makes no sense to us. So we made that cognizant decision. But how do we now target that 80%? Anagram to us was that conduit. Anagram is the one that's actually empowering the independent optometrists and opticians to keep the patient in office, to help them maximize their profitability and help them actually get out of that, category-based selling. I've got X amount of insurance, I can only purchase this. So Anagram is helping break that cycle, and that's what we want to be a part of. And hence why, to me, it was really a no-brainer. And now coming into the Prosper program, where your patients and customers can actually get a benefit for purchasing good technology, right? You're not selling them bad technology. You're selling them good technology, and they get even a benefit. I mean, to me, that's makes complete sense. Why wouldn't you want to benefit your customer for purchasing good technology, right? So that's why, to me, Anagram and Prosper together are a huge wrecking ball in the industry. Let's put it. Yeah.